Good morning, everyone. It looks like everything's okay. There has been an update to the game, so I was wondering if everything still works, but it looks like I'm alright. Hey there, little buddy. How are you? Yeah. I think I'm okay. So, yes, last time I was messing around with the watch, wasn't I? You may have noticed I skipped a week. Sometimes I just need to do other things. I had the plan today of going around some of the other islands, picking up some stuff there, but I don't really think I need anything else. I got lots of food. I only have the one barrel of water right now, which is you, isn't it? It's reasonably full. There's a little bit in there. Don't. Got tons of bananas. The drying looks like it's working now. Got lots of dry meat. I don't have a lot of fish. Well, I do. I think I have enough. Let's go see about my trap. Did I put it in here? Is that it? I keep forgetting where I put it. Let's drop all my stuff before I drown first. Let's see. It's all empty, but here we go. Alright. That's my stone, so it should be this way, shouldn't it? Or is it? Is this not my stone? Was it a different one? Might have been. Is the one over here? Or did I lose it in the update? That's always possible, of course. Or did I take it out already? Is it in my raft? Oh, there it is. Nothing in it yet. Alright. Okay, so let's wear the stuff. Come on. There it is. Did I duplicate something? I duped something again. Alright, that's fine. I'll leave it. I think I did that before. Alright. So, what island was this? Is this? Let's see. Zoom. Is this Papaya Island? Really? Editing mode. Fish trap. Let's just put it on there. You know what? See, I was thinking I could stay here. Since we had an update, I saw a little video. I'll show you. Can I open this? We can split stacks now. There you go. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. You hold shift, left click, and you drag, and it splits stacks. That is such a good feature. That is brilliant. I love it. Let's put the buckets in here. So I think I'm gonna skip the other islands. I'm just gonna try and sail to the next cluster. Why not? see if it works. Can I not just drop you in there? Did I overdo it? This makes it a whole lot easier. Yeah, volume 20 out of 20. I should have room somewhere. Like there. I don't need all this stuff, do I? I'll leave the trap. Yeah, so let's just go for it. I was wondering about the water, but I have lots of coconuts. Oh yeah, you can now get... Let's see, how's that work? Yeah, you can get one after the other, and it puts it into your inventory. That is so good. So these are all stripped. That's brilliant. That means I can drop all that in there. I have bananas, I have fish, I have land food, I have water. What say we just go for the next cluster, right? Then bring the note, then I leave it. We're heading south, I believe. Was he somewhere? Where's the dude with the note? Dude with the note. You're not here. Come on, man. Salt shouldn't be an issue. I think I have plenty of salted fish and meats. Hey there, buddy. There he is. Hey, dude. Dude with the note. Let me just check. South direction. There we go. Excuse me. Alright, so I guess we're heading south. Nothing else to do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I want to reach the next cluster. I could build, although I'm not sure if I'm a fan of building. I like the exploring. I could explore some more islands. Maybe I'll just leave this playthrough at arriving in the next cluster, and then after a couple of updates I'll do a new series. That is also an option. I'll see. Hang on. Okay, so we're going south, which is that direction. It's actually direction I'm pointed. So apparently we just go that way. There we go. Since I haven't done anything, I'm not gonna save. Oh, they have a new autosave feature. Let's see. It is... I didn't switch it on. Quick save was F5. There you go. So now I have a save, and I believe you can load with F8. So that's also nice. Splitting stacks, a quick save, and auto saves. I believe there's a new holder for rocks. Composter medium rock holder right there. Lots of small sticks, lots of long sticks. That's good if you want to bring, I guess, medium rocks as these, right? No. Bigger ones. It's fine. So, I made a save. Let's get my ship into the water and myself, and we'll just go for it, I suppose. Let's see where we end up. How am I? Hunger, thirst, not available, apparently, still. Let's see, I'm kind of getting bugged out, maybe. So maybe it's time to just... Can I rotate you? Get that way? Yeah. Maybe it's time to end this playthrough with a trip to the new cluster. See if we can find something beautiful. And then maybe I'll do some stuff on the new islands, and maybe I'll just finish the playthrough here, and we'll start a new one once there's been some updates. Here we go, there go the sails. I'll have to check my compass first. So this is new to me as well. I'll aim first. By island. I have never done this before. I've never practiced this before. I believe you can fast travel for a bit as well. Right. Whoops. Okay, we got nothing on the raft that can sink me. I have water. I have coconuts. Let's straighten the rudder and check out where I'm headed. South. South is that way, so a little bit to the left. And we should be good. Just aim for it. Sit down. A little bit to the right. I think we're heading pretty much in the right direction. So now I believe we speed it up. So F is wait. There we go. Now we'll go faster. I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'm going to take you with me. If it takes a really long time until something happens, I'll just edit it. I think we're heading out in the cluster right now. Alright. Full sails. There's the banana island, I believe. This might take some time. Let's see, am I still... Oh, stop. Still moving. Still moving. Let's see. Strange, I'm in the shade. Yeah. Heading straight south. Well, I believe once we leave the cluster, we'll enter a new map, and the watch and the sextant will help me see, calculate my position between clusters. I think it'll show me. We'll give it a shot. First, let's go further south. Aha! So, exiting the cluster. The open ocean can be very dangerous, and searching for island clusters can take up to a couple of long days. It is advised to take the following precautions. Pile up a good amount of food and water. Have a bed attached to the raft. Have a compass, sextant, and noon synchronized pocket watch equipped are highly recommended. Okay. Oh, don't sink on me, dude. So, we are now exiting the cluster. Right. We're still heading south. It's too late to use this. It's not noon, right? It is... I'll put that away. Equip the watch. It's later in the day. It's 1... Why can I not see this? Oh, look. There you go. It's 1:22. Alright. Put that away. Let's get the map out and see if this now works. I think I know how it works kind of now. So we need to reset the mirror. And then we move the mirror up in this case until the sun meets the ocean. Come on. There you go. Just, ooh, some clouds. I think that should be pretty much it. So if I do mark now, aha, see? So that little round thingy on the bottom of the first cluster, I think that's supposed to represent us. Just getting out of the cluster, see? I'm not sure what the stripes are. Maybe that's just a margin of error. Okay, so this took me quite a while to get out here, like 45 minutes to actually get out of the cluster. So this is taking me longer than I had expected. Thirst is still glitched. The rest is pretty good. Food diversity is good. Vitamin C is getting low. I'm good on salt. I'm not tired, so. I'm still heading south. Compass. South is a little bit to the right. So let's correct that. No. Just felt like it was turning left. Alright. Is that just me? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's try it again. Sailing UI. Let's do that. And can I do something to speed it up? Returning. Just give it some time. Okay, how are we doing now? South. It feels like I'm crooked all the time. See? Anyway, the logs seem to be aligned with the compass now. So let's put that away. Do this. We'll sit down. Oh, maybe I oversteered a little bit, but let's speed it up. I don't know. Look at that. I'm on a 45-degree angle. I don't know what happened there. Tell you what, I'll save and I'll reload. And we'll see if that helps. Okay. That sort of fixed it. Let's see. Direction south. First cluster. Alright. Sit. No. And wait. That's right. Alright, let's speed it up. Oops. My microphone was still off, wasn't it? That was stupid. So I had discovered the birds going back to the island cluster where we came from. I think Rapier told me in the comments that they leave land in the morning and then they head out to sea in the morning and go back to land in the evening. I hear them now. There they go. We're still pointed south, though. Did we not move at all? And yeah, I was thinking if I slept, speeding up time, what if I sleep until noon? Hunger is slowly rising. Body temperature and thirst is glitched out. Health is good. Vitamin C is at half. Yeah, this is a bit confusing to me. So what if I sleep until noon? Let's just take a couple of naps. I mean, the sails are up, so we should be moving, right? Or... yeah. They are up. Alright, so... let's get my watch out. Let's put that in my pocket. 7:45. Let's nap for a while. See how long that takes. 7:45, 8:45, an hour and a half. So if we take another nap, it should be 11. So let's put that away. How's my stats? Not much movement. My vitamin C is going down, so might have to take a bunch of all three to keep it balanced. So let's see. Are we still going south? We are. I'm sorry, I had a cough there. We are still headed south. Let's put that away. Let me sit down. And let's speed up for a while. Is there a shadow I can keep an eye on? Alright. Check my watch. It is now... it's still 11. 1 past 11, alright. Put it away. Alright, wait. Let's give it like, I don't know, 30 seconds, a minute. That'll give me an idea of how fast we're actually moving when I speed up. So, I think we're about half a minute now, right? What's the time? Half a minute is... half a minute in sped up time is like a minute on the watch. So an hour takes pretty much an hour. That's not speeding up much, is it? No way, it would take me an actual 72 hours to get there. That's silly. Okay, let's do the sextant thing, shall we? Can I not aim it high enough? Reset the mirror. It's not noon yet, it's 11, but let's see if anything has changed. There you go. Mark. Does that mean we haven't moved yet? Like at all? Are we just a little bit further to the west now? Okay. So am I actually gonna have to sit here? Oh, Q. Oh! Fast sail. Ooh, I didn't notice that. That's my mistake. Alright. So... until sunset? Ah, I get it. It was my mistake. And look at that. Isn't that cute? My little boat. With me on top there. Ah, this makes much more sense. I'm hungry. Okay. Exiting the cluster. Did we sail back in? What the hell? Didn't we already leave the cluster? My hunger did go up now. That's good. Should we try the thing again? I know it's not accurate. Reset. I know it's not really accurate. What if I mark it like this? Okay. Time to inaccurate. Ooh, so now we're getting... Now we're getting a message. Good. Okay, am I at least still heading south? I am. And I'm still in the border of the cluster, so I don't know what happened there. So let's put that away. I was hungry, right? And I need vitamin C, so I need to... Oops. Achievement, Cluster Discoverer. Wait. New cluster. Did I make it already? Wait, what? Now I'm thoroughly confused. Am I just sailing back into the cluster I was? No, I'm heading south. Alright, let's grab a banana. Let's grab salty fish. Okay, put that away. I got some fish in here, right? You come here. And where's my meat? Split stack. Yes. I love that. Beautiful. Okay, so eat. 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 And more seafood, right? Eat. Still a bit low on vitamin C. Salt is good. So I'm confused. Did I just enter? No. It said new cluster discover. Let's just, rest is good, right? Thirst is still not a thing. Let's just do a fast sail until sunset. Cluster too close. Okay, so I'm in a cluster now. New cluster. How confusing. Alright, so let's do the sailing UI and sit. We're still heading south and just speed it up. See if an island pops up on the radar somewhere. I guess we just made it in a day. Okay, so nothing still. Oops. What time is it? 4:08. I don't see any islands yet. What if I zoom in? World map, first cluster. New cluster. I'm still going south. So that's not helping. Alright, can I do fast sail? Oh! Fine, we'll do fast sail until sunset. Cluster too close. So maybe I should do the sleeping thing again. How about that? Nap until sunset. There you go. Let's just go for it. I'm still a little bit confused as to how this all works. Oh, birds. Where you going, birds? Still pointed pretty much south. Birdies. So it's evening. So they should be heading towards land, which now should be ahead of us if this is a new cluster, right? Or am I misunderstanding now? Which they are. Yeah, they go out to sea in the morning and they go towards land in the evening. Which means we're going in the right direction. Hey there, little birdies. Okay, how's everything? Thirst still not available. Tiredness 1 because I slept. So what if I just... If they're going towards land, that should be there, right? So let's point myself a little bit to the right. In line with the birds. Let's see. No. That way. Right? That means we should be hitting an island if we keep going that way, right? What time was it? 6:30. Put that way. Shall we do another sleep then? Just nap until sunrise. Should bump into something sooner or later. Right? Or will it just wake me up when I'm leaving the cluster again? How confusing. Okay, now it's sunrise. South is ahead of us. Do we stop? Did I just pass through? No cluster. I'm thoroughly confused now. Could it be an empty cluster? If we left a cluster, I should be able to fast sail, right? No. And no islands. The birds are heading out to sea now, which is that way. I don't get it. I don't get it. So we can't fast sail. No. Am I sailing? Yeah, our rafts are up. Right, let's do nap a little longer. Sleeper level 2. I'm good at sleeping. What's the time? Right. Nap a little longer. Let's see if I can get closer to noon, if I can get a reading with the sextant. Oh, it's past noon, but where are you, son? Oop, slow down a little, John Travolta, dude. Where's the sun? It's right on top there. Beautiful. Alright. New cluster. Sextant. The birds are heading somewhere. Reset mirror. Then drag the sun down. Mark? No? It's not marking. Is that because I'm inside a cluster? Birds are, well, it is past midday. Are they heading out to sea now? I'm still going south, right? Yeah. Alright, fine. Let's take a little nap then. Maybe we should sleep a little bit longer. No? Can I do the fast sail thing? Cluster too close. Alright, we're heading south, right? Right, kind of, sort of. Alright, let's sleep again. Not much longer. Oops. Napping. Oh! And now it is... Oh, no, I didn't mean to put that in there. I wanted to get 7:15 at night or in the morning. Can we fast sail? No. Cluster too close. Oh, look. Shiny things on the waves. Pretty stars. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, we'll nap more. Sleep till sunrise. There you go. Do we actually stop moving while we're sleeping? Is that it? Do I have to be awake for my raft to move? No. Okay, birds. Where's the birdies? Let's see. What does my compass say? My compass say heading south. Right. Where's the birds? It sounds like they're ahead of me. Yeah. They're heading out to sea because it's sunrise. So we are still heading in the right direction, right? South. I'm assuming time 6:05. How's my stats? Thirst is still not an issue. My vitamin C is getting dangerously low though. Maybe I should just grab some bananas. Come on. Let's see. Eat. That's going up really slow. Do I still have fresh bananas? Is that better? I do. And I can split stacks now. This is completely gonna ruin my thing, isn't it? Okay, so we need more land food. More seafood. How strange all this. Right. We cannot fast sail. Oh. Did you just try to sink me? Alright, maybe I should use the sailing UI, sit down, look straight ahead and wait. There you go. I'll speed it up and we'll see if something pops up the next half hour. Well, what do you know? Look at that. Islands. I almost missed them. I was sitting down in the sailing UI and I just grabbed something to read because it was taking a while. And I glanced at the screen and all of a sudden, as you can see, I discovered some islands. There's the first two. I don't know which one's is closest. I think it's that one. Let's go for that island over there. We'll map something out. So, this has all been a little bit of a confusing experience to me. Of course, this is the first time I actually went to a different cluster. Can I point at the island? There you go. So I guess apparently you get a direction from the cluster in, which in my case was go south. Then I had to sail with the fast sailing UI or the regular sailing UI until you leave the cluster you're in. Then when I left that, I should have used the fast sailing UI. Let's see. The Q1, fast sail, that's right. Then you can use that one to move between clusters. And then once you reach the new one, you can go back to regular sailing, keep going in the right direction, and eventually, hopefully, you'll find some islands. So the whole navigation thing is still a little bit unclear to me, using the sextant and whatnot. But I guess if you just hold your direction and be patient. You'll get there eventually, because it took me quite a while, and I'm still not sure if sleeping and napping actually passed the time. I suppose it did. It should have. Because when I finally used the fast sailing UI, I only sailed for like a day and I already reached a new cluster. So probably sleeping through the first 2 days, took some time off the travel distance. Alright. So I'm not a complete fool. I kind of made it. So let me speed up. There's an island over there. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to reset my rudder. Come on, dude. Point at the island. Let's get there before the sun goes down. Park my boat. Look at that. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. First island in the new cluster. Let's see, stand up. Oh, hang on. Make sure I drop the sails. Right, that should do it. Beautiful. Let's grab my boat, get it on land, and get myself on dry land. Oops. I want to drop you right there. Hey there, dudes. You travel all this way too. Let's see. Okay. We should be alright. Look at this. We got some sticks. Let's get my map out. And see what we can see. That looks like a big rock right there. Alright. Hey. Ooh. So we got a ton of islands. 3, 4, 5. There's a boat there as well. Probably nothing on that side. So this is our first cluster, new cluster. I'm still not sure how you zoom out from the first cluster to the new one. How that works exactly. There we go. There's A. That's fine for now. So, I got a bunch of sticks. Let's see. Do we get a welcome message? Lots of rocks. Campfire. There's a chest over there. Medium chest. Alright. Let's bring that. Okay, boat and paddle. This looks like some sort of starter island, doesn't it? Let's see, is there anything inland? A couple of trees. Oh, hemp. Alright. A banana palm. Alright. Got some birds, we got a ship. Lots of stuff, so I'm not really sure what I should do now. I could explore this cluster, of course. Might be some interesting islands. What I am afraid... Oh, I'm off kilter again. I don't know what happens. See? Camera seems a little bit bugged. Little crabs. So we can travel to a new cluster. Probably should make new fish traps, but I didn't use that much stuff. Of course, I think some of my stats are just bugged. I don't think this is working properly. It took me longer. It was more confusing than I had suspected. Because, yeah, you can use the sextant apparently to locate your position, which is what I did the first time when I figured out how it worked. And it put me just on the southern edge of my first cluster. Like, yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here. We reached a new one. There's probably a note here with the next cluster. What's the time, actually? 10 to 7 in the morning or in the evening? I don't even know. See, I lost all sense of time. Let's put that way. So, yeah. I wish there was more you can do while you're on your raft. I know the advanced sailing UI has you do more stuff. Let's see if I can open it. So you got starter, beginner, intermediate, advanced. So you have to do all the things yourself, but to me, as someone that doesn't know a whole lot about sailing, that looks like so much micromanagement over a very long period of time with nothing to coordinate yourself on. Because right now I'm on starter, right? And I had no freaking idea where I was going at all. I was just hoping going south would bring me here, what it did. But what would be nice to me is if you can actually do something while you're on the raft, right? I mean, I can dry fruit, but let's say, what if I could do some fishing, right? Like a fishing pole or a net or a line, something like that, right? So I'm actually doing something to get myself resources. Maybe have a way of, I don't know, evaporating seawater and turning it into clean water that you can drink. Some sort of a contraption that you fill with a bucket or a pot or whatever. And, it doesn't have to give you a lot, but just gives you the idea that you're actually gathering resources instead of just traveling. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's something that needs to be worked on, because I'm not a big sailor. I don't really know how that works. But yeah, I recorded, how long have I been recording? About 2 hours now. So it took me a little bit less than 2 hours to get here. That's not really long, but most of that time was just filled with either napping or just in the sailing UI, looking straight ahead, every now and then standing up, checking my compass, seeing if it's still going in south, the right direction, sitting down again. Like I said, eventually I just, when we reached the new cluster, I just set it to sail straight forward, and I grabbed something to read. That's how I almost missed discovering the new islands, because I was just staring into nothing. So maybe that's what the advanced sailing UI is for. I don't know, but it would be nice if I could do a little bit more, if I had some more options. Maybe some sort of options for the starter sailors, the people that aren't really good at it. Like I said, maybe something you can actively do while you're on the raft, like fishing, making clean water. Maybe you have like a little workbench where you can strip coconuts or make rope or whatnot, so you can do stuff when you're a little floating home. Anyway, you made it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I could go around, check out all the new islands. That's what I like. but I also like the survival aspect of the game. And because, well, let's see, the thirst stat, does that change if I drink, actually? Can I drink from this? I can't drink. Still nothing. Body temperature still bugged out. I like that. I like the survival aspect, taking care of your needs. I like the traveling. I like to be mobile, discover new things. That's the thing I like. I could build, but I've done other games and I can build a great big house and then like put chests in it, but it's just gonna have stuff I find on other islands, right? Like more candles, more candle holders. I can put those on the wall, but I'm not actually using the house, right? If it was needed to keep me out of the sun, because that was the thing, or out of the cold, or keep me from getting wet, it was a prerequisite for getting stuff done, being able to dry stuff, then it would have some use, but I'm liking the mobile thing, the being mobile, going around and discovering and trying not to die. And now that I have my ship together, gathering food is, you have to go around grab fruit, but at the last island, look at all the bananas I got. I got all these. I got, let's see, it's not on these. Where was it? I got chests full of the stuff. Come on. Am I stuck now? So I didn't have a lot of fish. I did have, look at that. How many is that? These aren't even dry. 47, 34. Then there's everything on the racks. Then I got another 70 here. I got 29 papayas. Land food a little bit less. And fish a little bit less because you need to trap. And you need to be somewhere for at least a day. But if you're traveling, then yeah, otherwise you're just sitting around for your fish trap to fill up and doing nothing. It's boring. So actively fishing would be a nice addition. Just a fishing pole, a couple of ropes, and something that floats. Maybe some sort of nut you can get for a floater. Something you can make a fishing hook out of. Hey there, little dancing buddies. Anyway, that's my opinion. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I liked it. They did a lot of fun stuff in the updates already. There's still a little bit of glitchy stuff. You can see my camera still going crooked all the time. I'm glad I made it. I thought halfway through, I thought I was completely lost. I had no idea where I was. So maybe the whole navigation business with the map and the compass, and the sailing UI, it would kind of be nice if you could combine that. Otherwise I'm just sitting down, speeding up, slowing down again, getting up, getting out, getting up my map, switching things. How about a little navigation table? You can put your map on there, your compass, and have your controls, and just, focus on that so that when you're in this mode, you can see your compass. Quality of life features. Anyway, that's just me. Doesn't matter. It was great fun. I might continue to save, but I doubt it because without the thirst and the stuff, it's just not really challenging anymore. So I'll probably start a new game at some point. I'm gonna wait. Maybe it depends. Maybe I just want to build a new raft and I just decide to do it. Maybe I'll wait a couple of updates. I don't know. There's a lot of other games I'm going to play and I want to play as well. So we'll see. Anyway, that was fun. I'll probably cut this down so you won't get the full 2 hours of me watching at the sea and hearing me eat my sandwich. Anyway, that's enough fun for one day. Thank you very much for watching. Be nice to each other, and I'll see you next time.